For me, the importance was to document our history, right? There's so many people that are just finding ballroom and then not necessarily understanding where it came from, right? The struggles that we had, the purpose back in the day when we created this safe space for marginalized Black and brown LGBTQ folks. They didn't understand the struggle that we went through for the acceptance that they now enjoy. So I wanted to really document the history, and then I wanted to bridge the gap, right? Because like now you hear the young folks say, oh, they so old and bitter and they mad because their time is up and things like that. And I wanted them to kind of see ballroom through our eyes and understand the beauty of ballroom for us. And then I wanted mainstream to understand that at some point we're going to take the narrative back. This is our space, and we so graciously allowed you into our space. But at some point when we recognize how powerful this space is and how powerful our voices are, we're going to take it back.
For me, this project is a lot of different thoughts and feelings that I have about it. When I entered into Ballroom in 1997, it was an instant magic for me. It was an instant, I always tell people Ballroom could be a tornado for you or a slight wind. You can get caught up in the maelstrom, or you can just go with the flow and go with the changes of Ballroom. For me, I've been documenting Ballroom for a very long time. I'm definitely one of the pioneers of helping it go so big in the digital era. And for me, I feel like there's so much history in Ballroom with the people that we've been speaking to these last several months and the people that have come here to film. There's so many things that when I came into Ballroom, it was word of mouth and VHS tapes. And these tapes would be passed around until it will pop. You knew your favorite parts, you knew your favorite balls. I mean, you would watch a ball, you see this stuff from the new generation, they watch this stuff I don't even know how y'all can look at this stuff, but this is stuff that was passed amongst us as Ballroom gold. It was either that or word of mouth. And then luckily with the documentation of Ballroom from going from VHS to DVD and then thank God to YouTube, people were able to see from around the world. And I've always said I always for years always said I wish we had a Ballroom Bible, because so many people have histories that are unheard of and unknown and unsung, and so many people have histories that they also exaggerate on,
embellished,
and add on to. But if we had a place or a space where we can have it all stored to the best of our ability, where everyone's stories can be told and it could be an accuracy to it, like so much other history, I think that it will be something that will be able to be carried for the next hundreds of years, because Ballroom has been around for 50 plus years, and there's so many people that's been contributed to it, and we've included some of the pioneers. And a thing that they said to me way before this project, and even here, a lot of people here don't know their history or what they've done to make it possible for us to even be here. I feel like with everything evolving to where it is, we also have to remember our roots. And I feel like this project is going to help people be able to visually see where Ballroom was, where it went, and where it's going still.